This is my day. I'm gonna do things my way. This is my day. I'm gonna do things my way. If you believe it, say it. Say it. You're gonna make it. Say it. Say it. If you believe it, say it. Say it. Yeah. This is my
Trending SA and how we missed you and all of your trending hashtags over the past weekend, but we're here again, top of the week, and as usual we're gonna do what we do, which is recap all of your different viral memes, your hashtags, everything that you have going on in this social media world of yours. We're live right here, right now on SABC3 and on our website trendingsa.tv. I'm Shaka. I'm in charge this week. Usually I let the ladies think they're in charge. But right now I'm laying down the law. All right, and I'm not rolling alone. Ever ready to help me dissect your hashtags is the honorable member, Miss Schoolie. I'm too sexy for everything, Robert.
Fellow darlings. Love you, Daddy. You're not getting your money back.
Ever. And next to Schoolie, I'd love to present a motion of confidence. In my member, it's Miss Noma Nina Gazi, Nina Heste.
Hey! Shame the wisdom tooth.
My wisdom tooth.
Oh, your wisdom tooth is
I'll take it
out.
out.
Oh, so there'll be no wise.
Hey, just joking, I'm fine. I did take it out, but I've been wise. Also, what
No, I
do
was
you
gonna
think
say
about
there'll
your
be
member
no.
movements?
I was just saying there'll be no wise cracks tonight from you, but clearly that was premature.
Yes, Hunter.
All right, okay.
There's so much going on
There's
here.
so much going on. Now, speaking about innuendo, we're going to enjoy all of our time with this most ravishing, most beautiful, most talented radio DJ and host, presenter, fashionista, and runnerista. It's the Honorable Poppy Njongwana.
Hey.
Welcome.
I don't have any boobs, sorry.
Oh, you have
Maybe
enough for me.
tonight.
You have enough for me.
You are divine.
I have enough for both of us. Okay, don't worry about this thing. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, so here's what we do. We get into all the hashtags. I'm going to show you how. Guli, take it away.
The show on the road. Monday brings with it fresh hashtag news. I'll be giving an update on the following. Hashtag Black Coffee Wedding, yes.
Oh.
Also, if I found 12K in my account was buzzing on my timeline on Saturday, and a few of the posts reveal that some of you are not ready for that kind of money. I put together a list of telltale signs that someone is mafikizolo to this whole money-having game. A lot of you, I mean, really. A starter pack for new money, if you like. That's coming up later on the show. Do you have some new money posts you would like to share with us? Abantu abadingayo apho uyabona ba imali baqala ufumana bayikabula. Tag us star on 3.
All right, watch the haters tweet.
Always.
Yeah, haters will say it's not Photoshop. But listen, okay, you have a Photoshopable person that you're bringing to the show?
Is he a friend of yours?
A photoshoppable person.
Or a photo, like, he looks like he's in Photoshop. He looks like he walked straight out of Photoshop, isn't it?
Okay, Shaga, thanks for that weird intro. Okay, so we gave him a shout out last week, this guy, right? You might remember him as the adorable teen on YoTV back in the day. His name was Musa Mtombeni, and now he's all grown up. Look at him. He's a grown up, and he's a doctor of medicine. You know? Like,
Yes.
anyway, so it turns out
yeah.
he's been studying it while he's
This
standing on
dude-
TV and radio. And now he's coming today. He's our MCM. Mwah!
Yes, this chap is a TV star. Now he's a doctor. He's skinny and handsome. I know. Shame, it's over. Listen, there's something that you want to bring to the table. What do you bring to the table,
Yes,
Popster?
so coming up on the show, I'll be giving an update on the following hashtags. Chris Hart, remember him.
Yeah.
And all the clapbacks that made the hashtag trend. I'll also dissect the biggest trend from last night and this morning, hashtag Golden Globes, as well as showing love to our local artists with 10 fingers. I don't know, am I the only one who feels awkward about that title? What are we
10
counting?
fingers.
Are we making sure we've all got 10 fingers?
I thought it was like
At least they can count.
a tribute to Sfiso. No. Okay, let's leave it.
Too soon,
Okay.
Shaka, too
Okay,
soon.
too soon? Too soon?
Yes, too soon.
Okay, it's fine. Okay. Well, it's not too soon for us to talk about the ANC, which is what I'm going to talk about. ANC Weekend was trending, all of it. Like, there was 200 million one trends because Nyatandi ANC too much. And then also, there's also a couple of challenges that have been taking social media by storm. And the latest one is called a dead pose.
Getting dead pose.
Okay, you don't know a dead pose. Haven't you seen it? Okay, statue. Drop over. That's it! Dead pose! Dead pose. Okay, we'll be back in a moment. All right, we're going to talk about this and everything else. The hashtag to use is *on3.
Get out of the way! Dead!
This is my day. This is my day.
We're live on Trending SA, the show that goes in on all of the hashtags that keep the streets of social media totally lit. We have the gorgeous, phenomenally gorgeous Poppy Njongwana as our guest host this week. And before we start, dealing with all the hashtags, let's get to know her a little better. I've got a tweet that actually asks a question of Poppy.
Poppy.
All right.
Poppy. What's poppin'?
I didn't know that Poppy Njongwana had such a nice voice. My God! You obviously don't listen to radio. My God!
Okay, listen.
Thank you. Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to fake humility.
That's-
So thanks. Jokes.
But in your real life, you believe that you have a nice voice? You've always known you have a
No,
nice voice.
No. It's
You
not
don't-
a thing where you tell yourself, oh my gosh, my voice is amazing.
You've been on air 14 years now, right? Since you joined
I started
UJ.
first
UJ.
year. Tux FM in Pretoria.
I mean,
UJ
sorry,
is
Tux.
yes.
Sorry. I mean, same thing though. 609.
Yo.
Okay.
Not quite, but yes.
So since you joined Tux FM
Yeah.
14 years ago, you're 14 years on air.
This is awkward. Are you trying to tell everyone how old I am?
How
yes,
old are
14 years,
you? Okay.
10 years at 5, and yeah. So.
10 years at 5.
Yes,
That's not a small thing.
a good stint. Yeah.
That's quite a marathon.
It was a marathon, but it didn't feel like it, I'm not going to lie. I honestly, it went by so quickly, and because I was growing up at the time, I started when I was 21, and then, yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, when did you realize that this was your passion?
she
Honestly, no. She was so evil. I realized very early on, I think it was when, her name is Danae Mpatlele, but she discovered me, so to speak. So it
Danielle
was like-
Mpatlele discovered you?
Yes, she heard me on the radio and she phoned the station. She was like, hi, can I speak to Poppy? And she's like, you've got a very nice voice. And I was like, okay, what do you actually want? And then fast forward a couple of months later, I had an interview at 5 and there I was.
And then you quit 5, and then you went to study for your MBA.
Well, that's the end game. So, yes.
But then, now tell me about the pop entrepreneur.
So that's part of my project
That's what
and
you're doing
stuff
now.
that I want to do and that I'm doing now. And it's basically a platform for young people to basically grow entrepreneurially.
Okay.
Okay, that's
So you're going to be an
fantastic.
incubator of sorts.
An incubator of sorts, but also I just don't think people are celebrating young entrepreneurs enough. And also the people that aren't famous. So there's a lot of young people there that aren't, social media hot and, all over, doing great things. They might not be paid right now. They might not be successful right now, but there's people doing the damn thing.
That's
and
amazing.
that's what my platform is for. The unsung heroes that are literally going to work every day trying to make their dream come true.
Oh, okay,
Yay,
okay.
you! Yay! Shaga, you can also clap,
Yeah. No, I want to talk about the stuff that I'm really excited about in your life, which is the adventurous side.
Okay.
Which we see on Instagram, like this.
Oh, snap.
Oh, wow.
So this is you, like, doing the Soweto Marathon. You've become a runnerista. You've also done the Cape Argus cycle tour. You do 10Ks almost every day. I follow you on the Snap, and you inspired me. I mean, you made me this fit.
Really? How fit is that? This is awesome.
So it's important
There was
to
a
you.
video.
There's no
There was-
one-
yeah, okay. And I mean, one day you just kind of woke up and you did, I'm doing this running thing.
Do you know what's weird is that I used to be a sprinter,
Yeah.
but I wasn't a full-on marathon runner and obviously a distance runner. And I woke up one day and I was like, I want to run more than 5Ks in my life.
Yeah.
That's the conversation that we're having
Yes,
earlier.
exactly.
Is it possible?
It is possible. I ran my first marathon now in September. So
And you survived it.
I did survive. I had a lot of time to think, a lot of time to just
have a lot of time.
decide. Yes. So a lot of just time to be by yourself. I find running therapeutic.
Why are you
so
not
if I'm
in the
having
scandal
a bad
magazines and newspapers? I never read about Poppy Wenzel and Dumtaka.
day, because I'm not scandalous.
Okay.
But I have some of your files.
Please unwrap.
And we're gonna spend the rest of the week unwrapping some of Poppy's files. But right
Yes.
now, if you have any questions for her, she's gonna be here all week.
Yes,
we're gonna
I
get
am.
to ask them. Okay, the harder and the shadier, the better. You know how we do. Okay, so it's star on 3. Okay, now social media has a brand new challenge. It's called the dead pose. Everybody dead pose. Everyone die.
Wait.
Look how awesome it was. All right, okay, so it's been rocking social media, like on the Twitter. It came from Facebook because all the weird stuff really starts on Facebook.
I don't like
but,
it.
But I want to show you this video, right? This video encapsulates what the dead pose is really about. Check this out. I know we shouldn't laugh, right? Because the guy
I'm
is
not
faking,
laughing.
like
Look
the guy's
how we're
faking.
all not laughing.
Popo, this is what I was saying. to
I'm
you.
laughing.
That's what I was saying to you. This is dangerous because this could induce a heart attack.
How?
Well, because you think you've hit someone with your car.
Okay, you
And
know what?
also, I feel like people are going to try to top each other in terms
Exactly.
of what they
Yes.
can do.
Yeah.
So that guy obviously, I don't know.
I think this is physical poetry. Take a look at
Next
this.
thing they'll get
I
cadavers.
most certainly don't agree with you.
I'm not
Look
laughing.
at that. Dead pose. Killed by 2-ply tissue. This is what happens when you spoil kids. Should be a 1-ply. Okay, and this one says, everyone probably heard that Van Damme is coming to South Africa and then decided to come up with the dead pose thing.
Hey, guys, it's so macabre.
Look at this.
It's completely
Okay.
macabre.
Nay Noodle. Natalie. Nay Natalie. For dead pose. Let's make it trend. Sick. Creative. Dead pose. This is not a dead pose. Though. This is a drunk pose. This is your drunken uncle after Christmas pose. Here's Nay Natalie again. Okay, your Woman Crush Wednesday introducing the dead pose. I feel like she really brought this thing. She really made this thing trend.
I just think as an African that you are calling ukufa. Leave ukufa far away from you. Ingathi uyazishwabulela. Stop it.
What she said, I agree.
Okay, you guys sound just like these negative people on Twitter. Check this out. This one. Dead pose is evil, satanic, and please, South Africa too. One day you will be dead. Pose forever in your coffin. Don't rush.
Exactly.
Dead pose is one of the worst hashtags ever. South Africa bayiloile.
It's gross.
And then dead pose, li extreme thing. Yo, li extreme. Li extreme.
Yeah,
Extreme. I'm not enjoying it at all.
Which one?
I'll
The dead
skip
pose.
actually pretending to be dead.
Let's see who can do the best dead pose here.
Oh, snap.
All right.
like when though?
Like right now.
I got no. Don't.
We
give
wanna
me
look-
pressure.
Okay, you know what?
We're dying.
Okay, you know what? Let's talk about someone that should have died. Poppy,
Oh yeah. Poppy, that's your
Poppy,
cue.
that's yours.
Wow. I'm still trying to deal. Almost a year after his tertiary qualification scandal cost him his reputation, Chris Hart is back on our timelines today. Remember when he got into hot water last year when he tweeted about Africans feeling entitled? Yes,
That's Kayla,
and
no?
having hate towards the minority. That guy. Here's his latest tweet. Let's have a look. South Africa's education system, one of the worst in the world. The Economist via News 24. So in essence, just saying that we ain't it.
So what did people say to him?
They dragged him, as they do on Twitter, started investigating the
Good.
guy. What they found is that he doesn't even have a postgrad in economics.
So he's just a matriculant.
He's referred to himself as an economist.
Wow. Next he'll be a producer or a model.
Now, moving forward to 2017, when Chris is in trouble again, he tweeted a report that said South Africa's education is, in the worst condition ever. And of course, he got dragged. Let's check out those tweets.
Why doesn't he leave and go back to Portugal, wherever he comes from?
We would love. Oh, here's some people. Nomyandana saying at Chris Hart said, hey, you still couldn't have it. Awkward.
Wait, whose results are these?
Chris Hart.
These are his results.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, with all the F's
Yeah.
and the D's.
This guy's
And
not
it was
serious.
in his own native language.
Oh.
Robert saying to Chris Hart, all the best for 2017. May need. Oh no, there was a tweet before that from Gary Kasparov saying, remember these words from Tsar Nicholas II's diary. This year, 1916 was cursed. 1917 will surely be better. Happy New Year. And then Chris Hart responded, all the best for 2017. You may need it if history is anything to go by.
He must go away. And now on to hashtag Black Coffee. He was a
Yay!
victim. Wait, before you celebrate, he was a victim of a smash and grab the night before his wedding to his beautiful mama, Umbali. Jongale tweet iti, a random guy demanded I open the window at the garage, smashed it with a hammer, pointed a gun, demanded I give him my watch. Pedestrian. There's another one. Itini, a white Polo Vivo video footage and number plate will be posted. Thank God I'm okay.
I know.
So he's okay, Umomo. But this didn't stop his nuptials. He continued to say, I do to that gorgeous wife in Mbali this past weekend. The two had their intimate white wedding at Sun City, and the lucky guest who cracked an invite, notice we say, we cracked an invite because we did it. Anyway, they couldn't stop posting images and videos of their lovely couple. Of course, we have given better compliments, but we weren't invited. Still on Perfect Weddings, hashtag Casa Semenya. Of course, we weren't invited to that one either. And longtime partner Violet Rasaboya also tied the knot this weekend. The couple sealed the deal with a white wedding this past weekend after having their traditional wedding in December last year at home in Limpopo. Casa took time out to post this beautiful picture. Sorry, Kuli, for not inviting you. Oh, no, that's not what it says. Where's the picture? Oh, there is the picture.
There's the
Dear
picture.
Kuli, you were not invited. Why? Very nice, guys. Very, very nice. I'm just glad that there's social media. People like Kuli Roberts can see your weddings.
You know what? At least there was no runaway bride at this particular wedding. Listen, let's take a moment. Let's take a breather. Let's fill our cups. Let's fill them with black coffee. I want to talk about how he got his car smashed because I don't think that's the real story. Because I've been to those parties the night before the wedding. We'll be back. Tsar on 3.
Oh, Shaga, you are so shady. I'm going to sip on this tea.
It's the same.
You know what happens if you don't pay? If you don't pay those ladies at those parties the night before the wedding, they come through your cars and stuff. I've seen these things.
Hi, Black Coffee.
Collect money.
Yeah. I'm
How's the
just saying.
honeymoon?
This is my day. This is my day.
Welcome. Yes. Yeah. Okay, but do it like a Swedish
No, okay,
person.
wait.
Do it
How
like a
does-
Swedish
like a
person.
Swedish person.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna let you in on the joke just in a little bit. Okay, this is Trending SA live on
embarrassed.
SABC 3
Sorry.
and on TrendingSA.tv. Welcome to the show if you just joined us. Poppy, okay, you have just been asked by someone on Twitter if you miss radio.
Look, I'm freelancing right now, but I miss my listeners the most because you have such a personal connection. You tell your stories on radio, they connect with you, they tell their stories. So I miss that element of having people on
Stalk
that
me.
level as friends, so to speak, because that's what they become. People will tell you that they spent, years sort of studying through their
Yeah.
degrees. 7 years is a long time. Someone started, at 18, studying with their medical degree, and then they graduate, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome.
I'm gonna let you finish.
that
I'm gonna
they
let you
list-
finish.
I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm gonna let you finish, but I want to hear
Kanye.
from my friend about some crazy white woman that does crazy white
You're a
dances,
rash.
and not yourself.
Not this crazy white woman.
Oh, there's another one.
Listen,
Another one?
I just want to explain something,
It's a
guys.
competition, though.
There's no competition. There's enough space for all of us.
Are you sure?
What? How many white
Listen,
people that
look
dance
it.
are there?
Check here. Look, there's this Mlungu, right? Not me, obviously, because, Nyaktanda babes. There's this Mlungu with rhythm who's taken social media by storm. Apparently, white people that can dance is very interesting. So, Marie Raudsep, I hope that I've pronounced her name properly, is from Sweden. And she has some dance moves on her. They're very scary.
very scary.
And there's this video of her that went of her dancing, which went viral when this South African queen Gigi Rau posted it. Check this video out. She's actually brilliant. Let's just check it out. Yes, queen. Yes. Let's check. She's going in for the guara guara. There's the guara guara. Okay, there we go. That's the guara guara much better than I do. Yeah. And what
No.
move is that? What move is that?
No.
Yes,
checked.
queen. Okay, look,
you
the
know-
social media streets reacted with the following post. They went bananas. People went crazy. Check this out. Who said guilty feet have gotten a rhythm? I'm gonna call it Kim Possible. That's hilarious. Chelsea FC says this one can keep her piece of land. Yes, queen.
Hey, you cheered a bit too loud for that.
Be quiet. Please help me with this.
What a wall, lo mhlaba uzobuya kade mos.
And she never spilled her drink. Lord.
She's a pro.
Yeah, she's a pro.
That drink actually,
drink survived.
will make you dance like that.
Really?
That's that. Yeah.
You can tell she knows what she's doing because she's dancing with a wall.
Right.
Did you notice that there was like the wall and she kept going for the wall? I was like, you must
Even if
know
you
what
paid me
you're
$1
doing.
million, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Me too.
I mean, I'd try, but I
I pay you
couldn't.
$1 million.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Okay, cool. So, look, it turns out, guys, that Marie dances at weddings. And she's
What?
part of a group called Sesfikile Dance Crew from Zimbabwe.
No.
And she also teaches dance classes. She's the real deal. Check out this video of
We've
her
been
at a
had.
Zimbabwean wedding with her crew. Check it out. There she is in the middle. Hey! Kind of blocking and everything. Hey, doing most. Check it. What? That's a white
Guys, I feel like we've been had. I feel scammed.
It's not about race, it's about socialization. Come on now.
Thank you.
Fam. You know what? I think that we get excited when we see white people dancing like that.
And they should be able to dance like that.
You know
Alright.
what?
If they've lived here all their lives. Just like everyone expects us to dance like that because we've lived here all our lives. Expect everyone to dance like that.
But white people don't listen to Kwaito from a young age.
Which white people?
Anyway, let's talk
That's
about.
because we should have had 90% 20 years ago.
Dee, dee,
Dun,
dee.
dun, ta-da! Okay.
Yeah, very nice.
And okay, yeah, Nina for president.
Nina for
Speaking
president.
about politics, here's what happened this Sunday at Sakumzi's. That bill happened.
Gosh, okay, you see,
Okay,
this
a
would
bill-
never have happened if we had 90% 20 years ago.
Well, you had 90% of everything 20 years ago.
Yeah,
This
well.
bill of 76,191 rand and 50
You
cents.
said it
Yeah.
without a hiccup.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Damn it, I've exposed myself. I've exposed what a cheese kid I am. Okay, listen. So this thing has been doing the rounds. There's also another picture of like 5 different bills that's been doing the rounds, and everyone's saying it's coming from this Sunday. It does not. It comes from 2015. Please know your bills.
Know your bills.
Know your bills. Okay. So apparently this
Like
bill,
hate speech bills.
the bill was printed at like 6:40 in the morning, which means it went all night. So cats went, drank, partied, and then went to the stadium the next day, which is actually, it's a great warm-up
That's
party
what
for
we
anything.
do.
Yeah, right? That's how you warm up for anything
Your
the
poor
next day.
spouses.
What about the spouses? Aren't they there
In the VIP.
in the VIP?
Wasn't the VIP open for everyone?
The VIP at the ANC event was open for everyone as per the Secretary General of the ANC. So I don't know how they got this video, which makes it look like it wasn't the case. Yeah, okay, so what's happening in the video is that the security guys are trying to open it for everybody to come in. But because there's so many people on the outside, it's very difficult to open it properly and orderly.
Yes, Thorn.
And they
Believe you,
broke
Thorn.
glass and everything, all for thirst.
I'm
That is a lot of
we are
things.
entitled to what we are promised. If they said the P could be in the VIP, let the P be in the VIP.
What's the,
The P and the V.
People.
The P in the P
and
must
the
be
V.
P. All right, okay, so Kuli, let's move away from peas.
Yeah. I have some tips on how to spot new money.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Hashtag, if you found 12K in your account was trending on my account, on my timeline. Okay, so we've run out of time for that, so let's just go into the tips. Okay?
Wait, so not even a single tweet.
Let's go into the... Okay, right. Now, I want to tell you about tips to see Ulanduza or a person with
A
new
new
money.
Moretti.
Sign one. They suddenly have a fleet of cars which they have to show off. Look at this picture. That is new money right there. Sign 2, if you're suffering from a new money,
You're making this seem like it's a bad thing?
Sign 2, this is how they pack for a short weekend away. Because we got all these things. Sign 3. These are signs for bona. They're always posting their passports and business class air tickets, and of course, their snazzy watch and latest cell phones. New money as is not strong any. Sign 4.
Look
When
how
they
well
are thirsty,
posted.
they let us know by posting the most expensive and the most exclusive liquor known to man. We see you, Mr. Loopy.
Wow, and this is how they shaded him.
Yeah, this is how they shaded him.
Mr. Quetch has got a vendetta against him.
Mr. Gwedge says champagne, Instagram is lit, and always says, Mr. Gwedge, new money is so ghetto. Number 5, and last but not least, you know you got some new money when you go to Sakumzi after a birthday party at Orlando Stadium and then post your bill for all to see. Come on.
Says.
How much is that? 76,000.
76,191 rand and 50 cents.
Guys,
Disgusting.
how many people can you send
That,
to
ladies and
university
gentlemen,
for
is
that?
what I call the new money starter pack. Send us your new money starter pack and your pictures. We know where it is. It's out on 3. Like Unina said, you could have bought hospital beds, you could have fed people, you could have given them housing. But no,
Why are
let's
we
go
acting
drink.
as if like people in the country have had money all their lives and so many people are just getting money now for the first time?
New money.
Yes. Why is new money a bad thing?
Yeah, new money isn't a bad thing at
No,
all.
new money is a bad thing if you're not taking into account the people that you promised to help on your way to accumulating this new money.
That's why the guy is spending that bill so that he's helping his brothers who
You're
are
not
thirsty.
helping the country by spending 76,000 rand on alcohol
Really?
on a few mates.
Well, Sakumzi will differ.
Of course, Sakumzi will differ because he's in on it. He's benefiting. While the
I'm just
people
gonna
over
sip
there
on
who
this
who've got nothing to eat at home are not
People
benefiting.
over where?
The people are starving. The people
Where?
are freezing right now.
Where?
Behind
At
the
Sakumzi's.
monitors.
Okay, you guys, can you come and show your bellies? Come here and show the world your bellies. This guy's got bigger bellies than I do. Okay, you
All
know
I'm
what?
saying is that
You know
it's not even 30 years and we are busy like,
Look, all I'm
Think
trying
of
to
the
say is
people.
this. There is no way that anyone is going to act like they have old money when they've never acted like they have new money. The first time you start getting a bit of money, that's why every black guy does the same thing. When they get a job, What's the first thing they go and get?
Jordans.
A car.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
okay.
But
Oh,
aren't
Jordan.
people
Yeah.
I bought Jordans when I got rich.
Ons moet gewoond wees because we've had
What
this
is that?
freedom
What's
for a long
gewoond?
time. We must get used to it. We can't still be popping.
Akajwayile.
We can't
All
still
right.
be popping champagne when
Okay, you
people
know
are
what do you
starving.
think? What do you think about this? Okay, use the hashtag #TsaOn3. Let us know what you think. And the best tweet that agrees with me, I'm going to post. All right. After the break,
This
talk
is
to me.
my day. This is my day.
So nice. Everyone's so excited to be live on SABC3 and our website, trendingsa.tv. You want to say something, Popstar?
No, I was just saying I get awkward when it's time to dance.
What?
Like I have
You
one
can't dance?
move.
What's your move?
We're
Just
on the
wind your
island.
body.
Is the Rihanna one? Is that the Rihanna
Okay.
dance?
Work, work,
So anything
work,
I can
work,
do
work,
without,
work.
busting too much of a sweat.
Okay. You know what? While you guys are doing that, why don't you die?
Yes.
Welcome, Dr. Musa, to the show. It's our MCM, and please, can you help fix them? How do I get them back?
Panado, 1 creme. Panado.
But did you die though?
But then you
But
die now.
did you die though? Hey.
You didn't even have your stethoscope.
I thought you guys would come with a trick and like do one of those. Here's put this one on. No, I definitely don't walk around with it.
You don't walk around
No,
with those things.
no. It's after 4. After 4, we don't do that.
You definitely walk around with some cool, right? And so I'm going to have someone really cool introduce you to the people at home. Nina. Who's
Okay.
this person, this handsome person you brought?
This guy, this man with the 90s book, but last week Thursday we sent some shout outs to this young doctor, and today
Wow.
he is here for us ladies to cross on. Okay, not only the Trending SA wish him well, but also Zalev, especially more Thokozile Mahlangu wrote in her article that South Africa should make Musa the official role model for Matriculants 2016. What a shout out, and so true. Thank you, doctor. Please welcome yourself.
Thank you. Can I tell you something? I'm very weird with compliments. I don't know what to do with them. So this whole week since you guys decided to tweet about it, I have been getting all these congrats and but I don't know what to do with them. So
Oh, you know what
I
you
normally
do?
just brush it off.
So
and
you
just
say
like-
thank you.
You say thank
I
you.
do say thank you, but like
you're going to be a brilliant doctor.
Yes.
Just you see.
Ndesekhaya wena wakhulela eval ne I'm sure ngowawuseval wakwazi uku-accept i-compliments ngokusiza ukwazi uku-accepta
When you were on your TV, bruh.
what did you want to be when you were younger in the Vaal? Like, like washing you in Johannesburg.
Okay, one, it's not that far away. It's just 40 kilometers. Okay.
It's a different time zone. What are you talking about? There's like you have to adjust
Let's
your
not
clocks.
do this. Let's not
Okay.
do this. I always,
Wait. Is that you on a plastic?
Yes, that is me.
On the-
one
sorry.
of those couches that you
Those-
have at
those
your parents' house
plastic
that you're never
couches.
allowed to sit
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
To this day, my mom doesn't let me sit on those couches.
Really?
They
Gosh.
exist. They're older than me,
That
but
is
I don't
hilarious.
sit on them.
Doctor, focus to my
Yes, so
question.
back to it. I always wanted to be a doctor from a very young
Oh,
age.
that's like a-
Being saying so about the hotel, I'm always going to be it. But then I started watching TV as a child. My mom didn't get me to preschool. She refused for me to go to preschool. Her little baby, firstborn, she made me stay at home and she homeschooled me. So I watched TV most of the day and I said I also want to be there. Until an opportunity came around for me to be on TV. And I went and I was audience member. You know when you watch TV and you see those kids that are screaming and you guys make them scream. So like here, when you're like, yeah. I was one of those kids that used to go, yes. That was me for about 2 years. And then the auditions, I went for the audition and I got the job and that was that.
Can I just say that now that you've told us that story, I have a confession to make. That I wrote into Yo TV and I requested that I be a child presenter and they never wrote back to me. And I
too
feel like I
old.
was the cutest child. No, I was cute. I was young.
Like,
Don't
never
be
flattered.
don't be this guy.
and young.
So it's amazing that
last
that's
year?
how it came. It came. So you saying last show was cute then? Thanks, Queenie.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
I think at the time, like the letters, you used to get thousands and thousands of letters.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's somewhere in there.
Do you know what's cool is that you're inspiring us as well. I think when I saw your tweet for the first time, I was like, oh my gosh, this is inspiring for me as someone who I guess is older than you. I was just like, this is so cool that you can leave entertainment and also
Yeah.
be successful elsewhere, which means that you're not just
and
pretty.
and also, you know, I mean, like be a big deal because you were a big deal in entertainment, right? I mean, how did you manage at the time when you're this light to juggle school and girls and Yo TV and girls and you know, yeah.
So many girls. I think at the time, I've always been a busy person from a very young age. So even in primary school, I used to do a whole set of things. So when I started doing TV, it was school and TV. So most of the afternoons I'd go off and I'd do the whole TV thing. But then I still felt like there's more I can do. So I started doing a lot of other things. So even in high school, I had TV about 4 times a week. Then I'd have to leave school at about 12 o'clock. And then I'd have my education as usual. I played first team soccer, cricket,
Wow.
rugby, and I also played soccer. And I was in debating. I was in provincial.
Wow.
So I did a lot of things and I always liked being busy. So that's what I think kept me busy and I taught me how to manage my time.
You've neglected to talk about the other thing.
The girls.
I'm sorry, you just went from like there to like there. You're
Wow.
well-rounded. This is so hot right now.
I don't know how to...
Not enough
Mdana,
people.
Bobby. Mdana.
No, that's fine.
I feel like I can jail this.
You can jail this. Nice. Dr. Musa,
You know how
I'm
it
not
is at
feeling
that
very
age.
well right now. I'm feeling a little bit nauseous, and then they took my wisdom tooth out.
Mm.
Then they gave me antibiotics because they were worried that they were going to get like a post-infection.
Mm.
Then I had like painkillers. Now I'm feeling nauseous. Is it from the medicine?
last period, when was that?
No, whoa.
Can we just address that issue?
Whoa.
Can we just get to that?
Whoa, that's not.
We do not down in this house.
No time
Is
planning.
that a mat on the floor as you come into your house?
I apologize, Shag.
You are. Oh, I forget that you. Okay, so because now in my brain you're just a doctor. I'm into you like a TV presenter. So, so you left this ultimate dream of being this well-rounded TV presenter, and you're like, I'm gonna go be a doctor. Then how did that happen?
I felt like I could do everything. And
Yeah.
that's like the mentality that I've always had in my head, that if you can do it, do it.
Okay.
If time allows, do it.
Okay.
Just do it, like all the time. That's how I feel about things.
I like that.
So when I left TV
Yeah.
I'd been doing all of that at the same time. So I was doing TV, Yo TV, that was however many times a week. I was doing med school from 8 to 5 every day. And then of course I was doing radio as well in the wee hours of the morning. And many other things. I played res sports, soccer and cricket and that sort of thing. So time allowed, because there were 24 hours in the day. So I thought, might as well do it.
What about low points evarsity? Kanga bakuhleka ba you nangla mntana wasine TV, you know, uthatha isingesi.
I actually didn't have a lot of low points in varsity. The only low point about varsity were exams.
Okay.
The nonsense about med school is that exams happen every 6 weeks, which is the horrible thing. So every 6 weeks, you're stressing about having to write something. You fail that, you have to repeat the block, and if you fail another one, you repeat the year. So the stress of that is the only low point I had at varsity. outside of that, for the 4 weeks prior to exams, like I was any other varsity child, living my best life, coming back in the wee hours of the morning, not from work, but from like party things.
I suppose, I mean, it's a good thing that they have that, exams every 6 weeks. Because if you fail that, because in the real world, if you fail that, people die.
I want
Yeah.
to know, because now you're the poster boy for obviously young success, sort of doing things in terms of, entertainment and having a medical career. What did you get for matric? Because you were juggling so many things at the time.
Yes, Chris Hart.
Matric. Matric, I got... Flip, I didn't look... When last did I see my matric certificate? Okay, I can tell you this. I had a lot... I got A's and B's. That's all I got.
Okay.
The one mark I remember was... I think English was 93, mathematics was 88.
Wow,
in matric,
High
yes.
grade.
There was no standard... yeah, when I age,
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Oh,
Yes, I'm 26. So I had...
baby.
Those are the only two I remember because
He
those are
does,
the
they
things
don't
that's
have
like...
standard grades
Oh.
and higher grades.
No, there's about
what
33%.
Oh.
I got my biology mark was 78. And I wanted to remark and my mom refused. She said, "Ungenile med school angit." Yeah. And I was like, no, I want that A. I need to get that A. It must be there. My mom refused. So I ended up just not getting that A for biology. But the rest of the marks... I
Oh,
couldn't
you've got a
remember
different struggle from so many people. Like, and you know what, actually, let's talk about struggles, okay? Because
Which
you're at
struggle?
varsity, right?
that?
And then you're seeing a lot of your colleagues joining this particular struggle that has gained a lot of momentum, Feet Must Fall.
Okay.
All right? And now that you've completed, you're completed, and now you've got a full view from school to varsity, you've got a full view of the system and how it all comes together. What are your thoughts on Fees Must Fall?
Fully support the movement. 100,000%.
But I didn't see you outside Bonginkosi Kanyile, Bonginkosi Education's...
The only reason why you didn't see me outside is because I'm employed by government and I can't leave my job to go strike in the streets.
Okay. Fair
But
enough.
I was there getting the message out as much as we could. I had friends that were on the ground, when they were saying donate cash and that sort of thing to buy water so that the people in the streets aren't fainting and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I got friends that were on the ground helping those that were being shot at with the rubber bullets and that sort of thing, guys that I stayed at res with, and I was like, yo, what's going on and that sort of thing. So just because of work, I couldn't physically be there. And I did my internship in Durban, so that's why I wasn't there as well.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff was happening mostly around Johannesburg and that sort of thing.
And what was it like? I mean, finishing this internship program was a big thing for you in 2016, and I mean, finishing that off with all your dedication. Like, what did that mean to you by actually completing this thing?
It's a great feeling, more than anything else, because you do finish med school, and from final year, as long as you graduate, you are a doctor at that point in time. But you still have to go through 2 years of training. You're still paid, you're
Yeah.
a doctor, and that sort of thing.
That's when you
But-
wear those outfits, those scrubs.
Yeah, that's
I
when you
don't
wear the
want
scrubs and they
scrubs,
say
scrubs
doctor
together,
whoever,
keeping
and the
love
nurses
from
are calling
me.
you Dr. Mtombe, and you're just like,
Wait.
Yes,
Is that you?
that's you
me
in the
and
scrub.
my friends. One's missing there. Let me use his right name, Buitumelo. But that's a group of my friends. We used to be in a group at med school.
All of those people in the group
Yes.
at
Those
med
are
school.
Good-looking
Med school.
doctors. You
So
guys
where
could start
can we
a
apply?
TV drama.
Well, you know
A
what?
lot of them are married there. We need to get that right.
The
as
crazy
well.
thing about you, babe, is that at this age, you could decide to change this career and go into something completely different.
Yeah.
Like
And you know
engineering.
you can in your head already.
Yes, I've got lots of ambitions to do many things, and I feel I'm
Rocket
still
science?
young enough.
Rocket science?
Engineering is not my thing. I
Okay.
just feel like I don't like physics that much
Okay.
to do it. But
Well, you got 78%.
yeah, but physics
It's
it
biology.
doesn't excite me.
Science,
Physics
same.
is too much. I didn't like physics in varsity, but I really have ambitions to do other things as well. I haven't planned it out
Okay,
yet, so I won't
what's your
say
biggest
it.
ambition?
Is to have a business that employs people and helps as many people as I can.
A spaza shop.
Not if it ends up being a sponsor shop that's as big as like a ShopRite, I'll take that.
So your biggest ambition at this age, now that you're, an eligible bachelor, isn't it to get married?
Like, say, who's this here?
He's 20.
your
He's a
wolf?
baby. He's a baby.
You know that's my daughter. Don't look at her like
Oh,
that.
I'm going home.
Move your damn dirty hands.
I'm asking a question.
Move your
Wow! You posted about the fact that you're a doctor. What were you most thankful for when you posted that post?
I was thankful for finally completing, knowing that I'm one step away from like a compulsory work thing. because you do 2 years of internship, you're forced to do internship. Then you're doing the 1 year of community service, which you're forced to do. Thereafter, you're allowed to become an independent practitioner. So you can open up your own GP practice if you want. You can go work at private hospitals. You can stop doing medicine all around. So I was happy that I'm one step closer to the independent practitioner point.
Nice.
But also that internship and training is over. I am going to go out and become more practical and see what I've learned. Test myself.
What is happening in your love life? Are you
Love
laid
life.
up?
What's a love life?
Can hearts actually
How do you
break?
spell
You're a
that?
doctor. Can they actually break? Like if you have a heart and it's like you just come to work
Do
like,
you have a
sorry, my heart's
girlfriend?
broken. And then
yeah,
like,
you-
can you check?
Okay, I think I'm going to
have a
answer this
girlfriend?
question.
Whose biology are you examining every night?
Whoa.
Yes.
I will
Maybe
not
you'll
answer
understand
that.
it in
I
that
don't have a girlfriend. I used to have a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend anymore.
What about
So,
this
yeah.
girl? What about this girl? We found this girl. What about this girl? Miss
Why are we
Green
doing
Eyes.
this? Why are we
Miss
doing
Green
this?
Eyes.
We
What
don't have
about
to do
her?
this. We really don't have
She's
to.
so hot. You dumped her. You know what? The black guys, whenever they get a new job, they dump.
So you dumped him.
This is so
No,
true.
guys, it was a mutual breakup.
What was
That's
it?
what someone who got broken up with always says.
No, it's not.
That's what
You
someone
can
who's
call her
broken
now.
up
Her
with
number
says.
is, you can call her
Okay,
now.
let's phone.
Yes. Put the number. Put the number.
now.
You don't remember her number.
Put the number.
10
Creepy.
Ask for Constable Mtembu. He'll tell you.
So, there were police involved.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, it's like that
single,
story.
guys.
It's like
He's
that story of Maps' mom and dad that the Sunday Sun put out.
What happened?
Apparently, they went to a police station and the mom was complaining about being sexually starved. But Maps was like, "This is such garbage."
What?
Anyway, okay, I'll fill you in. I'll fill you in a
That's
few
so
moments
lit.
while we go to a break.
It's so lit.
Okay. If you've got anything that you want to ask this man, you know what the hashtag is. Sa on 3 because
I
he's
like
on
how
mistake.
you think.
Because we're gonna pin him down and ask him about this thing called love life, which he doesn't seem to understand.
What's a love life?
What's a love life?
Maponyane.
Yeah. Terrible.
This is my day. This is my day.
I like this dance.
All right, okay.
Oh, wait, you see my
Okay,
dad.
we
You
sip
see
some
my dad.
tea.
Oh, you know my dad. You know my dad.
I love that dance that you do, the fertility dance.
dance.
Yo, at that point, I'm just like, yo.
That's why you don't have a girlfriend.
You're sitting on watching TV every night at Nina Hayes.
This is some of the worst Mac I've ever heard on this particular show. Everyone comes in Max.
Max
This was
Max on Nina.
on Nina, on Cooley, on
Shana,
like wherever
maybe,
me.
yeah.
Like,
No, I don't Mac me. I
okay,
don't do this.
yeah,
You find
yes.
yourself-
The
you
way
find
you did
yourself
that.
as
You
my
know what? You need a
girlfriend.
doctor for your Mac.
You're just my girl. You're just
love
like,
that. You
oh, but
find yourself as my
Session
girlfriend.
Chola. Okay.
Listen,
Sure.
you know what I want to do with you? Because you're a doctor, I want to figure out how we treat certain things.
Okay.
All right, okay? So we're going to find a couple of problems that we found on Twitter.
All right.
All right?
Problems.
Okay, and
I'm
then...
not wearing my glasses, so I can't see the screen.
Okay, don't worry about it. So the first problem that was tackled was something that trended all of Saturday, and that is when Miss Boity was sent a picture of a nude.
How do we solve a problem like
It was, I guess we
How
can't
do
show
you
the
pin
picture.
a wave unto
That
a
ended,
Was this a picture from a man to a woman?
it was a man, and it was an erect, it was a short.
It was a very hard
as a
problem
guy.
to solve.
Yeah, yes. So
Okay.
how
was a hard
how
problem.
do you solve that problem?
I think the cell phone networks are doing this for us.
Yeah.
They're already depleting our data. So I think just put your phone away, don't touch it for 5 minutes. The data will disappear, then you won't be able to download it.
Okay,
Ask
that's fantastic.
Dr. Musa.
All right, okay. So then the next problem that we have is there's a chap called Atang.
Hey, Atang.
Atang found himself yesterday
Okay.
on Twitter being dragged by Eno. Eno's the guy that said that Sammy Sosa owes him 20,000 rand. And
Okay.
Atang
Oh, gosh.
was on Date My Family, and then suddenly Eno says, "Hey, Charlie, you actually are supposed to be dating my best friend, and she's pregnant with your child." And then Atang got dragged by Twitter, trended all of today and yesterday. How do you solve a problem like Atang?
I think what we need to do is go back to the very basics of things. ABC. We need to abstain. Abstain. Yes.
Atang,
We need
abstain.
to be careful.
Careful.
He needs to be careful because you can't say you don't have a girlfriend or you're looking for love and you're not careful and then you go put yourself on a DMF.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
someone is pregnant with
you've
your child.
impregnated a whole human being.
Human
And then
being.
C must be condomize.
Condoms.
Condomize. Now,
Condoms.
you must use condoms
They must
for
not condone
condomization.
that kind of
Flavored
behavior.
condoms.
It doesn't have to be flavored because now these boys are tricky, ladies.
Condoms that don't
they
make
even
noise.
use bread packets. Don't fall for those tricks, ladies.
They make noise. Don't use condoms.
It's good for your health just because it's
The
bread.
noise-
These boys are naughty. Don't listen to
Okay,
them.
okay. And then the last one, the last problem that I'd like us to solve tonight. There's a problem. I mean, Figile Mweti. I got married to a Mr. Robinson. We're not going to be spicy
Fix,
right now.
fix Figile.
Yeah, Fix. You're a friend. You worked together at some stage, right? You don't know
Probably
her.
worked with
I
her.
don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
you worked with her.
Yeah, Fix is a very good friend of mine, so watch what she's saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
what she's
Well,
saying.
anyway,
What she's
as I
saying.
said, she got married to a Mr. Robinson, and we won't be spicy. But anyway, Twitter was up
Thanks,
in arms
Bobby.
about how he was dressed. Apparently, he did not look like he was serious about his wedding.
Okay, is this... Wait,
Look.
let's see the picture. Wait, I think I know which
Please,
one
can we
you're
talk
talking
about Fix's dress?
Wait, let me see.
Let's
Where's
talk about
the
Fix's
picture?
dress.
Let's talk about Fix's
What does that
dress.
mean? You
No,
don't
it doesn't need fixing.
Beautiful.
It doesn't need fixing.
It was perfect. She looked
Yes.
perfect. Yay,
Doesn't need a
Fixie.
fix.
It doesn't need a Fix's dress did not
What
need
do you
a
mean when
fix.
you
I
say
like
someone
that.
doesn't look like they're serious about their wedding?
Here's a picture.
Wait, I think
This,
I saw...
where's the picture?
I think I saw it. I know which
You
one
saw
you're talking about.
Fix's dress,
Bame
that's
Shatini,
okay.
like in the Skanga.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
The first thing I saw...
No, he was wearing felt schooner.
That's the first thing I
That's
saw.
the first
yes,
thing.
that is... Yes, I did think that. I was like, Batu. The whole Batu. This
Yeah.
is the Batu. I was like, hey, Batu, what's that?
You are hilarious.
Yeah, he is.
All right, you know what?
Yes.
I want to keep this dude to myself and the ladies as we continue cracking jokes all through the night. But you can catch us tomorrow and we can do the same thing at 10 p.m. And you can catch this entire show because it was so amazing tomorrow, 12 midday, right here on SABC 3. All right, now die.
Tell me what your space is.
Die.
I walk in, the whole club was empty, now it's a situation. I'm so tired, I'm so done pretending like I remember faces. Smoking loud, I'm thinking, how did you get this invitation? Tough the combination. Whoa, she gon' lose tomorrow. I set her free.
This is my day.